Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
And Moses joins us for our first look at sports. We're talking some high school football as the Holy Rosary Raiders are preparing for their provincial quarterfinal match this weekend.
Yeah, and the Raiders are looking pretty good going into this contest. Of course, last week they beat the Holy Trinity Knights 52-22. That was pretty darn good. But Brett Morton caught up with the Raiders as they get set to face a much more experienced opponent, the Sylvan Lake Lakers, a team who's had success at the provincial level.
Physical football team, their program is a good one. They've got a strong tradition there, and they've had a lot of success playing in this quarterfinal game. I think they beat the Wheatland team, the Wheatland rep, the last three years in a row. So we're going to face a really strong opponent.
The Raiders have never played the Lakers before, but know if they worry about their own mistakes, they should be victorious.
We just got to look at our mistakes and look at what they're capitalizing on and fix our mistakes and go off of that. They run a lot of inside, so we're going to fill that up and we'll hopefully do good.
The Raiders have been looking at film of the Lakers and have been able to come up with a game plan.
Their DBs aren't the best. They're a little weak, so I mean our air game will definitely be a big factor in Saturday's game, and then the running game. We just got to watch the linebackers. They usually open up the holes.
From the film they have seen, the team and coaches see some similarities from teams they have played before.
They're a pass-first team from what we see on the film that we have, which compares to a couple of teams we've faced this year. So we've actually pulled an old game plan out from a previous opponent, and that worked well on us worked well for us to defend pass. So we'll start the game like that and make adjustments as needed.
The Raiders are at home once again, which is a huge boost to the players. Kickoff is Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. down at Raider Bowl.
Yeah, I'd have to say it does. Not many people say it, but crowd is a big thing too. Fans help a lot, and when you got your hometown behind your back, that helps a lot.
Brett Morton, Newcap Sports.
All right, to volleyball we go, and the Lakeland Rustlers men's and women's volleyball teams through 8 games are rocking identical 4-4 records. Well, tonight they host the Nate Ooks in the first of a home-and-home matchup with those Owls. That's an owl, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, well, for the ladies, they look to go above 500 for the first time this season after sweeping the Keano Huskies. Nate came in with a 2-4 record, but injuries have taken a toll. Rustlers coach Austin Dyer says the Ooks are too good to be where they are.
It's looking like their starting lineup is rounding out now, though. Everybody's back, obviously just in time to come and play us. But yeah, I think they're a way better team than what their record is showing. Using our players that can put the ball away is going to be big for us. There's a number of blocking zones that we should be able to exploit against this team, and having Annika on the left side and Hannah on the right side, it should allow us to be able to control the pins.
Now, after starting 4-0, the men have dropped 4 straight matches to a pair of tough teams in Kings and most recently Keano. The team, however, feeling positive heading into tonight's game with the 3-3 Ooks.
Guys are a little bit more determined. I think their focus is a little bit better in training because they understand what it takes to win in this league, and we got to be best every night. And if they're not ready to train and prepare for the weekend, those are going to be the results we get, and that's not something that these guys want to do. It's going to be an interesting matchup for us tonight. We don't know 100% what we're going to see from them, but hopefully we're on the winning side.
Games get underway at 6 with the women. The men play at 8 o'clock. The Rustlers basketball teams are at Edmonton to face those Ooks. And thanks to Bart Padiasic, he at least let me know that it is a winter type of majestic animal, is it not? Thank you, Bart Padiasic, a former NAIT grad, for that one. All right, to some hockey now. Tonight, 7 games in the AJHL. The Lloydminster Bobcats are at the Civic Centre as they host the Calgary Canucks. Puck drop is at 7:30. Meanwhile, the Bonnyville Pontiacs are also in action. They're on the road, take on the Sherwood Park Crusaders. Both teams tied for 4th in the AJHL North Division.